Hi everyone, it's Emilia here. Welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to a new video. Today I will be creating three fold card for little birdie crafts. So I'm starting with A4 paper and I'm actually card and I'm going to score it at 3.5 of an inch and 7 3/8 of an inch, and then I'm going to fold it. So you will see that one side is a little bit shorter than the other side. This will be in the middle, and the last piece is the longest, but I am going to trim it. And I decided that the top of my card will not be straight. Actually, it will be straight but diagonal, so my top will be shorter on one side and then a bit longer on the other side. And I am going to use the border punch, to give it a really nice edge. I'm using an old Martha Stewart punch, but you can use anything you have at home, something which will just give you nice decorative edge on the paper. And the base for our card is ready. Next step is to cut the papers to cover my card, and I am cutting the paper to go on the top, on the bottom, on the back of my card, and also I will cut one to go inside the card. So I want my papers to be slightly smaller than the card base, so I will have a really nice white border around them. And for the top also the paper will go diagonal, the same as the border, so I'm doing the markings on the paper. By the way, I'm using a Celebrate Life collection from Little Birdie. My card will be very pink and these papers are just perfect for that. Like I said, I'm also adding a paper inside my card, and I would probably decorate the top and the bottom as well, but here on the video I'm just showing you how you can simply just add something in the middle and it will look really nice. What else you could do with that card is to trim that flap which goes inside first slightly shorter, and add glue on the sides and create a pocket with it, and maybe I will do it on another video. So for now I am just adhering my paper, but before you will stick on the top and the back paper, I want to just measure the half of my card, and I will add a ribbon, so I will be able to tie the card, and that's why I'm doing it before I will stick my papers on, because I want the ribbon to be secured with that paper. Before I will stick the top paper on, I am going to use the um, piercing wheel, and I will just go near the edge to create the dots on the edges. It's a simple trick to add something interesting to your paper. As you can see, the card already looks lovely, and now we have to decorate it a little bit more. I'm going to add some flowers, of course, beautiful flowers from Little Birdie Crafts, and I have chosen mainly roses and also one bigger flower, and I will be using also the leaves. Usually all the flowers have leaves, but also you can see some sets where you've got additional leaves, and I am going to use these today as well. I'm starting with little die cut of it's a half of a doily, and with the circle on top of it. I just wanted to have something decorative underneath my flower arrangement. I'm also adding sisal and cheesecloth just to build the texture. If you're watching my videos, you know that I love texture and love textured elements on my cards. And then I will start with the leaves. I'm usually starting with the biggest leaves, and then I will combine the flowers, create a really nice little but lovely flower composition. I will be playing with the elements for a while. You will see that I at some point I changed my mind about having a spiral ends of the flowers, and also you can see how I'm building the composition. So I move elements around a lot, and then sometimes I have to cut something or change the position, and this is how I work. Every time I decided not to cut out anything this time, so you will see how I created it from the start to the end. To finish my card, I'm adding a little sentiment which says love. It's very thin and delicate, and I thought it will be nice contrast to my flower composition, because the flower composition is quite tight and strong, so I needed something delicate here. And my last step will be to splat everything with white acrylic paint mixed with water. I'm also going to add the paint on the edges of the flowers, just to give my card that shabby chic look, which I love. You can absolutely skip that step if you like your cards clean. Splatting is not necessary. And this is it for today. I want to thank you very much for watching. Please visit Little Birdie Craft Facebook page or Little Birdie Crafters Cafe. You will find lots of inspirations there. All the links will be provided under the video. Thanks a lot. Have a lovely creative day. Bye bye.